Yeah.
Okay. Uh, Definitely need to do some work around Rogo.
Yeah,
Not as much as
the
Unix.
problem is when no one will take over something, that pretty much forces me to take it over, and I've got a bunch of other stuff I'm always trying to do on the server.
I try to do some things.
Just
I really
just being a
do.
gym leader is one thing, and then I'm trying to do scripts and trying to do other things that involve hosting the server.
Like, I had my analysis team ready to go, and then everybody who said they'd do an analysis wouldn't. Like, I had this one noob who volunteered to do an executory analysis and told me he'd have it done in like 4 or 5 hours, and it's 2 months later.
I don't think it's been 2 months.
Since I did that, yes, it has. It was
Has it
before I moved
really?
out, and it's before I moved out, and my 3rd month's rent is due next week.
Dang.
So it's getting close to 3, actually.
Well, maybe that person will write one.
Maybe he should, and maybe he should also write his Ginsect. Reasons why Ginsect should be Uber.
Maybe he shouldn't say he's going to do so many things.
Yeah, maybe he needs to get some priorities straight. I'm talking to you, Max the Panic. But nah, if you want to take the time, I definitely have enough time to complain about users, but that would probably make for bad later.
That would probably just make it so there was no one who enjoyed this podcast.
I can complain.
All I heard was I can complain. I think your mic went out. Okay, the call dropped, and I'm going to message him. This may be edited out, probably not because I'm lazy.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, good. Um, we can complain about uses that everybody universally hates, like NASCAR.
Yeah, although he does have some supporters named PIA.
Who has not been on the server since we. Well, he was on after NASCAR was banned for a while, but we started taking shit away from him for because he's so stupid. He acts like a total dick.
Yeah, and he's like, man, guys, you made a command about NASCAR. It's not like he spread all kinds of propaganda lies about you during the time he was trying to start his own server.
Yeah, he never said that we were iron-fisted tyrants, and he certainly never said that we couldn't handle the responsibility of a server.
Yeah,
Oh, and apparently I'm in the gang as far as NASCAR is concerned, or I was, which is weird because I wasn't. There's another guy in this conversation who was, and he never got blamed for being in the gang. Can you hear me?
sorry, I was talking to Joseph.
Okay.
Can you sneeze if you want.
Yeah, those. That's exactly what I need. Do you need any leftovers?
No, I don't really need any.
Thanks. Thank you.
He needed flashcards. And I can't
I
hear
like.
you. Oh, okay, I can hear you. Sorry.
Yeah, I like how when we were raiding Battle City, which was fun by the way, um that I got banned and you never did.
Well, he never really knew it was me.
He thought it was me. Why does everybody think I'm the one that does all the crazy hacker shit? I don't.
No, it's like I get so much credit for being a hacker when I'm not a hacker at all.
I get all the heat. The spam bots are always Kingtrace because Kingtrace is in the server.
Well, people see, like, there's a lot of people, if they see a minor scripting thing, they think that's automatically hacking. Like, really, I
That's
don't
why
even know where to draw the line for what is hacking. It's confusing.
we have a secret eval command because every time we did regular eval, all the little gerbil people would be like, "Oh my god, they're hacking! Oh my god, what happened? Oh my god, they're gonna take my computer information!" Oh,
Yeah,
like we incorporated sendall. We did that on main, and they all thought we were hacking or crashing, and a bunch of people left.
Yeah. Oh, Dane knows what the command is for secret eval. Like he asked me, do you still have it set as NNA?" And I was like, "Yeah, I didn't see any reason to change it." He's like, "Dude, you should change it. That's really insecure." I was like, "Do you realize that I set it so it only works for owners and higher?" He's like, "Oh, I never thought of that." It's like, "Oh, you never thought of what you do with every command. You didn't do that for NNA, the worst command you could let someone else use."
So wait, he had every fun command on block, and he didn't have NNA on block.
I guess not. Or maybe he just assumed I didn't. I don't know.
He had send all for owners and higher for a while. Non-announcing, non-name changing CNAME was my favorite. The favorite command that Scarmpus put in.
Oh yeah. Even Scarmpiss knew that was too much and started making it announce.
It used to be that anybody could use CNAME, and it would imitate perfectly the person whose name you put in.
Yeah, that could also be used to cheat on ladder, which, of course, we didn't have enough people for that to matter. But if
And
we,
Scarmpus did put in the /ladder ranking command. If we wanted to cheat on ladder, we had that.
yeah. Well, he was using his offensive command, the one that sentences people to battle each other 100 times.
Oh, Taunts Camp?
Yeah. And that was set to actually be rated battles, so whoever quit first would basically be like rank 435 points, and the other guy would be like way up higher than anyone else. How did he get 1,400 points? I don't understand.
We originally thought the Mystical Maiden was our hacker when we saw that, because she was the one that was ranked like 1,600.
Yeah, we kept thinking everyone was hacking, and it was just because of a command that wasn't written properly.
Yeah, and Storm's set out a ranking command. He threw a bunch of guys really high up.
Welcome.
But, okay, so
It
yeah.
was like, oh, I'll fix it.
Yeah. And then Dane. I don't even know why he's not banned. To be honest, I mean, I'll put up with it, but I dislike Dane a lot.
Well, I don't approve of. I don't know what I approve of that Dane does. Nothing, basically. He always finds a way to piss me off. He's like, I'll host another server called Relgam Tower while you're hosting a server called Relgam Tower. And we'll say we're the real Relgam Tower.
They said that they were the original Relgam Tower. They said that they were the first one because they were the one who started when Dane was hosting.
Yeah, because, before Dane got here, we weren't ever called Relgam Tower.
Yeah, there wasn't like a 2-year block where Relgam Tower was not hosted by Dane.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, the two owners now, me and Kingtrace, we definitely weren't around for a thing called Relgam Tower before Dane got here.
Yeah, there definitely wasn't a time where we didn't know that there was a guy named Dane.
You know what? I just remembered. You remember my team that was supposed to set up 100 substitutes with Lepistol Executor?
Yeah.
Well, I had that set up against Dane when he was using Ubers, and Dane was ranked #1 on Smokin' Ubers. I was going to beat his Uber team with that, and he disconnected.
Did he rage quit?
No, it was legit DC as far as I know. But I raged. I was quite upset. I was like, no, that was going to go on YouTube.
100 subs. Oh, that team is so annoying.
People were like, you just battled an Uber noob, and I was going to be like, no, this is not an Uber noob.
This is top ranked on small
This
gun
is
Ubers.
basically the hardest team to beat on the planet.
Was this team really that sweet?
It wasn't really that good of a team. It just somehow he made it to rank 1 with it. It was a good team. It wasn't like It wasn't like you look at it and you're like, how did he think to put that with that? Those things work so great and they balance with that. It was just like, look, he has Fire Blast on 3 things. That works to kill Pharaoh Thorn.
But yeah. Ubers isn't really that popular on small gun.
Yeah, it really
Which
isn't.
Which is weird because they want to send every single Pokemon to Ubers. Like, I remember back when they were theory modding, Haxorus, they were going to automatically put Haxorus in Ubers before it was released.
Yeah. Well, I actually, prior to finding out it doesn't get a fire move, I was on that train. I thought Haxorus should probably be Uber. I still believe Haxorus was made for Ubers. I just don't think it should be banned to Ubers. I think Haxorus would be great on an Ubers team. It's barely faster than Rayquaza and has barely lower attack. Are you there?
If it gets...
Yeah.
I'm there. If it gets a fire move, I'll look towards using it at some point.
Oh, it is still good to use. I've used it on plenty of teams.
I've used it before too.
I said during the end of 4th gen, when I was finding out about Haxorus, I said, I'm going to be mainlining Haxorus like PCP. And then I felt bad because I never used Haxorus because it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. But then once I figured out about Bandit Haxorus, that all changed.
Banded Rival or Banded
Mold Breaker. Rivalry is like, it's not really. It's like
amazing.
It's great.
It's not.
It's great if your opponent has all male Pokemon, but
usually they do. But
well,
your choice.
Now they don't because now Team Builder randomly assigns a gender. It doesn't start as male by default.
Oh, that's stupid.
The new Team Builder. Well, they did it just because people were using Rivalry and getting an unfair advantage. And Attract also.
Oh, well.
But it's weird. It's so weird now when people run male Pokemon with Attract because you're used to all Pokemon being male. So you're like, do they think there's gay Pokemon now?
I like a Mew with Attract.
Yeah, I usually like to use it on Oblivious Mamoswine. My Attract Mew against Oblivious Mamoswine.
How long has this podcast been going on?
Well, let me click and see. 58 minutes.
Oh, it's almost an hour. Well, I don't know if we have very much else left to talk about. We could probably wrap it up here.
Yep.
Yep. All right. See ya, breakdowners.
Yep. Bye, everyone. Not Kingtrace.
Yeah, I will be. We won't be saying bye until at least after this conversation. But bye, breakdown people. Team Hentai.
Bye from Team Hentai.